Now, if we look at the trailer here, this is the frame I want to focus on. We have Lucia running towards the car, and the whole idea here is that she's in a car chase where she's going to try to get caught up to this car. She's obviously on foot right now, but she is going to make her way towards it. She's running towards the car, but the car obviously is driving away from her. So, as in GTA style, the best thing to do is to try and get in her car and catch up. So, here we are getting into the car, and now we're going to try and find the red car, and we found it. But now we're trying to get this car to pull over, or in GTA form, probably crash them instead. So we have two inventories. We have the inventory on the left and we have the inventory on the right. The one on the left is her personal inventory. The one on her right is the glove compartment, which of course ties in with her essentially having from the car a pistol, cash and cigarettes. And because it's the PlayStation 5, we have PS5 prompts. Courtesy of Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Rockstar Games, being clear that this will not be launching on PC at launch. It will come out on console first, and of course that Rockstar have inked a deal for marketing with Sony. Okay, so we're in this car chase right now. Now it's important to look at the inventory here. We don't have any RPGs, we don't have any shotguns, we don't have any real weapons aside from the knife. And that's because we're very likely to see the vehicles in GTA 6 make a lot more difference in terms of carrying weapons and different miscellaneous items in inventory. It seems to be gone the days where in GTA 5 you could literally get an RPG out of your back pocket. Okay, so moving forward now, Lucia has picked up the gun from the glove compartment and she's shooting out the back left wheel of this car to try to stop them. We're seeing here that she has her pistol inventory here with the ammo, and we have her actually shooting at the back wheel, and now that she's taken a shot, the ammo has gone down and the car is starting to swerve. Okay, so the car has now crashed and she's still shooting at the front tire now just to make certain. Now it's time to get out of the car and see what we can get from it. So we're going towards it right now, and there's now a PlayStation prompt to open the trunk, and that essentially will mean that we can have a look and see what's inside. Interestingly, we have a few things that have changed in this. One is that there's now a trunk inventory slot, and two is that we now have a 2 out of 6 stars rating. There's a lot of talk of us seeing 6 stars in GTA 6, and it's important to note that the 2 stars have come after a while of the shooting, and that's because it's seeming to us that Rockstar is going to make GTA 6 a bit more realistic when it comes to police, to where if you shoot someone just randomly in the middle of nowhere, in GTA 5 obviously you immediately get a 1 star basically. It doesn't make much sense. With GTA 6 it's more likely, it seems, that it'll be more realistic system, so it might be that there's actually a delay between, you know, you shooting at the cars or whatever, and then eventually, because we're now in Vice City, someone has probably reported the shootout, and of course now Lucia has opened the car trunk, which we don't see in GTA 5, and we can see all the miscellaneous items inside, including what is in the menu here: a lockpick set, a screwdriver, and so on. Okay, so she sees what she wants, which would, I guess in this case, be cash probably, and now she can close the trunk and get back to her car. She still has the 2 stars though, out of 6 right now. So she's gonna get into her car, and now we're in first person view, we're driving away from the scene in Vice City. So she's driving further. There aren't any signs of police quite yet, but she knows that they are going to be on her soon. So she's going to turn around the corner and find herself in a very recognizable part of Vice City. The reason why this is recognizable is because we actually have this area in the GTA 6 screenshots, where this is the Dixon Hotel, which you can't see because of my big face, the Dixon Hotel, and then here we have the Ocean View Hotel as well. So now she's essentially trying to run away from the police with 2 stars on her, so she's going to start driving a bit recklessly, going between the cars to overtake, and then eventually she's going to park up by the Ocean View Hotel nightclub, and we can see here now she's about to leave the car, she's opening the car door, and we go into third person, where she's now going to try to run into this hotel. So she's running towards the doors. We can see here the other NPCs, the Ocean View valet parking is $20, and we have the thing here of going to the VIP entrance, and you can even view the security cameras. But she's going instead towards the security guy, who is Ali, and Ali is saying, well, look who decided to stop by, running from the cops again. And she has 3 different options on how to talk about it. Guilty, need a 10-minute timeout, cops are annoying, you got a back room for me, or third, I'll be quick, I promise. And you can see here the top left mission actually says now, stay out of trouble, hide in the nightclub until the police leave. Now realistically, the reason why something like this might happen is because Lucia and Jason will be getting to know people in Vice City over the course of the game, and I would even imagine that someone like Raul Bautista will be a nightclub owner potentially. So I wouldn't be surprised if we, for example, have done this scuba diving mission, which I've already shown you, where she is helping out Raul Bautista, trying to get his trust, and now she essentially has a nightclub within Vice City where she can go when things get heated. So she's going to go through the nightclub here, she's going to walk into here, and now we have Ali just being a friend saying get in there and try not to cause any problems, right? So she's walking through the nightclub, and here we have again, stay out of trouble, hide in the nightclub until the police leave, and here is the time elapsed that she spent waiting for the police to leave her alone. Now it's 20 seconds in, she's walked towards the bar, and now she's going to try and get a drink. So we have here the bartender Jasmine, and she's offering a Vice City special, whiskey and cola, Malibu Club, champagne. We already have Lester in GTA 5 on speed dial damn near, where essentially you can call Lester as long as the police aren't correctly in line of sight. You can call Lester and say, yo, get these people off me. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a quite literal kind of safe houses, if you like, where we can go in and maybe do a bit of hiding in the club. Might have to be that we have to go into a secret room, who knows what it'll look like, but I wouldn't be surprised honestly if these mechanics are in GTA 6.